How are you? It's been a minute. I have not been um, doing live in YouTube. So, which I should have done it before. Okay, let's get this game going a bit. Hey, how are you, Adonish? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Just playing a little Devil May Cry, taking a rest from Friday. So, yeah, just playing a little Devil May Cry here. How have you been? How is your so far your Friday? It's gonna be a big weekend, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna try to keep an eye on the chat. That's great. Oh, that's great. Well, the thing is, I was gonna stream myself drawing, but then I decided to take a little break from the projects that I've been working. Next week I'm gonna be super busy as well, and it's just that things are getting a little extra busy. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna take a break, and I'm just gonna wear one of my favorite hoodies. Just this big hoodie that makes me feel that made me feel like cozy. The only thing I'm missing kind of is it's just a little wine, but hey, it's okay. It's a Friday, so. And I wanted to like I'm gonna have tomorrow a new video, and it's about the band list. So I just wanted to talk a little about the band list. I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Band list is probably going to be different compared to the other ones, because I believe so far this band list is not going to be as big as the previous ones. But tomorrow I'm going to have a tournament. I'm pretty nervous, honestly. I'm super nervous because they have trophies, and I don't know, it's just very, very kind of scary. I get really anxiety just thinking about it, but it's the matter of like how can I say, taking the step. I want it to be a I want it to be a big band list with hellfire and everything gets hit. I know, it's just that, listen, um honestly, like if I have to talk, like saying from my perspective, I wish they will band more cards, but they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that because some of them are new. For example, one of the cards I believe is going to get banned is Verte. Honestly, at this point, because so many people have splashed this card on every single deck, that at this point I'm like, what is the point? You know, for example, I'm just gonna throw a deck, Drytron. They already have Verte Anaconda, and they already have Dragoon. And I'm like, dude, you guys don't need this, honestly. So that's one of the reasons why I think Verte now is gonna get hit. If not, that will be just like a miracle, and probably the Lord Karibo just helped out. But honestly, I can see Verte getting hit. One of the cards that I need and wish to get banned is Mystic Mine. And at this point, I'm not sure if it is, but I hope so. The other one that I think is going to be limited is Magical Meltdown, which is like, dude, this card needs to get like limited. Honestly, at this point, needs to. Like, there is, it's just crazy at this point. This game is just, I mean, this card has turned out to be very strong for bringing Alistair, Invoker, and blah blah blah. So something to keep in mind. Yeah, there's a little too strong volume for me right now. Hopefully they don't ban Dragoon. I need that card. I can see them checking Drytron a little bit. Same with Tri-Brigade. Yes, that's very true. Unfortunately, if Dragoons get hit, that my deck is gonna get hit as well. Well, you already know. I run a Dark Magician, and the thing is, because of Drytron, in other cards they have used Dragoon, they have Splash Dragoon. So what happens is that rather it's gonna be Berthe, Anaconda, the one who's gonna get hit, or it's gonna be Dragoon. And yeah, I can definitely, I know there's gonna be Eva that's gonna be probably limited. Drytron is gonna have a hard time. Hopefully they don't ban Ben 10. That's another one. Hopefully not. And which other Herald, Diviner Herald? I don't think so, because she's just brand new. She just got out of like the oven, so I don't think they're gonna ban her, you know? But definitely, if this happens, Nova as well from Drytron, I believe is probably gonna get limited. So that's something to keep in mind. Drytron is gonna be really get a little, you know, Owl tanky, or yes, Fractal to be limited. Yes, that's one of, I even made a little what's it called, a little notepad, because again, I just finished recording on my other video, and one of the cards I believe from Tri-Brigade is gonna be limited is Fractal from Tri-Brigade. Definitely this card, that is ridiculous. It's like it helps a lot. It's just create this internal loop helping the deck. I mean, Tri-Brigade and Drytron at this point, I've seen other people that they have give me advices like, oh, which, I asked them, which card do you believe it's, I think I put a joke. They were talking about Tri-Brigade on one video, and then I said, oh, Drytron left the chat, and then they were like, it's just that Drytron and Tri-Brigade just get such an annoying kind of deck because there is this type of loops. So I think they're gonna start shrinking a little more the whole entire deck of both, like both decks, because there's so much that helps these decks already, and they start splashing like Drytron, they start splashing Verte and Anaconda. I'm like, you guys don't need this. You guys already have the whole entire combo. I mean, more like your engine is already broken. Why add Verte Anaconda? That's just crazy. But again, that's my perspective. But definitely tanky and Fractal. It's going, probably the next ones are going to be limited. They only play one Beast Warrior and Tri-Brigade, and to be honest, Beast Warrior decks like Fire Fist needs tanky. That's like limiting, yeah, which won't be a fair. Konami needs to hit the problem decks. Yes, that's very true. That's kind of like, it's like whenever I hear someone, one of my friends, or we were talking about Dragoon and all that kind of stuff. I was talking to Del King, and he plays too on locals, and I was asking him, what do you think is gonna get hit? He mentioned that he thought that Red Eyes Fusion was gonna get hit. I'm like, that's not a good idea, because there is decks of Red Eyes, which is like, if you're hitting Red Eyes Fusion just so you don't have Dragoon, actually you're hitting like the other decks, like the Red Eyes deck. So I think they should hit what actually is the problem. Now, the other problem I have, and it's my personal opinion, I believe Engage needs to go back to be banned. I don't know what happened. Why did they put Engage out there back? Like, why? I mean, I don't understand. At this point, just having Engage in the deck is like putting like a non-stop loop, honestly. But I don't know if I'm the one who's making a big deal about it, but it's just annoying at this point having that, Engage. But definitely, if they're gonna ban, they should just ban the problem. Unfortunately, probably Dragoon. Verte, I can see Verte being banned already. I can see it. I'm like, oh my god, that is so. I'm like, if it gets banned, obviously my deck is gonna cry, but I need to stop depending myself on, what's it called? On Dragoon. Which is unfortunate. I know that's the whole thing. Get Dragoon. Okay, coming through with the clutch. Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing good, Professor. Professor Dark Oak. I'm not doing any live right now of drawing. I decided to take a little break. It's Friday. And I'm just gonna play a little video game. Play one of my favorite games, Devil May Cry, and I'm just gonna talk a little about the Banlist. And it's just that I'm just trying to take a break. I've been drawing a lot, and I'm just gonna have a lot of work next week as well. So I'm just might as well just have a Friday break, Well, and I hope it doesn't bother you guys, since I know I've been putting a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh content, and I love everything. So, well, firstly, I think Verte is a problem. Very true. Dark Magician is getting the Tamaya's card, and Red Eyes have fusion. so it stays in their deck without being used in others. That's very true. That's very true. I think that's kind of being lazy, you know. Limit red eyes fusion. Yes, that's Steve-O, that's true. Limit red eyes fusion, but I think there is people out there already not using like 3 red eyes fusion, or probably only using 2. So limiting it, it's very, sometimes people have only 1 red eyes fusion, so it's not gonna hurt. So rather ban it, or probably like you said. I mean, I know people are still using only 1 red eyes fusion just to go to Verte, so it's not gonna get them really bad. You good, and nothing wrong with that. Thank you. Have you played God of War? Yes, that is. Oh my God. I can tell you, God of War is one of my back when I was in high school, one of my favorite games. I had a friend. Well, we still probably friends. Back in the days, we have a little group of friends. It was like 4 of us, and I will always have this conversation that I would talk. My favorite game is Devil May Cry, and my friend's favorite game was God of War. So we were always kind of like talk about who's better, Kratos or Dante. But to be honest, God of War is really amazing. I really love God of War, and it's cool, very cool. So new God of War, the new God of War. No, I have not played. Shame on me. I have not played the new God of War. I barely even play nowadays game. You should have made Dragoon. Should have made Dragoon in 1 per. Yes, Steve-O, this is very true. They should have made it. Mystic Mind deck is a crime. Oh my God, I can tell you, Mystic Mind. I got Mystic Mind. I went to my locals last Saturday, and I got Mystic Mind twice. Like, 2 people Mystic Mind me. Like, are you kidding me? But that's true. They should have done Dragoon once per turn effect. That would have been a very that would have actually helped kind of like the whole thing with making a Dragoon so broken, so powerful. But hey, I'm not here to judge. I have a Dragoon, so I'll be talking smack if I'm saying that Dragoon is the worst, because I know he's good, but he's very powerful. But this guy is just crazy. I have him on the field, unit gate, but they should have done it once per turn effect. But yeah, Mystic Mind. Oh my God, I can tell you, I don't like Mystic Mind. It's not that I'm petty. I heard once when I was being dramatic, saying like, I hate Mystic Mind. They're like, it's a you problem, not the card. I'm like, how can you tell me that? I know I can get rid of Mystic Mind if I have the Dark Magician and have the Dark Magical Circle. I can destroy the card, but it's very rare that if sometimes I have like 2 cards in the field and they're just like have 1 monster. So they kind of like burning me. They're burning my life point with like this monster. I forgot the name. Canyon something. I forgot. But it's a chewing kind of deck. It's just a crime, honestly. I like Dante and Virgil better than Kratos, but the new God of War is a masterpiece. Now you're gonna make me want to play the game. I have to. Oh man, I have to. Yes, I love Dante and Virgil. Whenever Devil May Cry 5 came out, I was very excited, and I played the whole Devil May Cry 1, 2, 3. 3, Chef Kiss, my favorite. 3, 4, DMC, the reboot, and Devil May Cry 5. Big fan, always will be a fan. But I need to play God of War, the new one, definitely. If you're saying it's a masterpiece, it's because it's a masterpiece. A Dual Mystic Mind Online has a rematch. These guys were trying to troll me. I said he's a Dishonored duelist and actually won. LOL. Look, I can tell you when I was playing online, these people play no joke. Like something is playing. Like when I went to my locals, I had twice. I got twice. Mystic Mind. These duelists were like going with Mystic Mind. I'm like, are you crazy? Are you cracklingly crazy? Why? And I was stalling like there nothing, and I couldn't do anything. So it's just crazy, burning my life point. But online, these people just go crazy online. Like here's the thing, playing on the locals is very different playing online, because online I feel like the whole internet thing, the whole system, it shuffles for you, but it helps you have all the cards. So if you're having a Mystic Mind, probably you have Mystic Mind in the first draw, which is unfair. So I hate playing online Mystic Mind. Stevo Dragoon and Sky Striker is the reason why I maintain Kaiju. Yes. Oh my god. Sky Striker has become so broken. Honestly, it's not that I want to be petty, but this card became just completely like, after they brought Engage, now Mystic Mind is one of the top cards. Like Engage has just sent it. You should have just left ban Engage instead of bringing Engage to like back to the deck. That is a crime, honestly. Sky Striker is easy to beat for me as well. I don't see them as a problem. I'm happy that the deck came back. I would have rather faced them with anything else and the meta. Okay, that's a good. Well, yeah, that's a good opinion. That's great to hear. But for me, I don't like this deck. This deck is just a nasty. But if you don't have a problem, that's great, because this deck can be nasty, honestly. Plus, when they have Engage now. Hola, how are you? Daniel, how are you? Royce, hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream, welcome. Mystic Mind Sky Striker is a true sin. I know, it's another level. Mystic Mind and Sky Striker, I mean, nothing can defeat Mystic Mind. You know, nothing can defeat Mystic Mind. Sky Striker is the other, like you said, is a true sin. But Shadows is there too. You know, Shadows can be a very as well. I haven't played the new DMC, but my favorite is 3 as well. Yes, Devil May Cry 3 is, oh my god, the feelings. I remember when I was in high school, Devil May Cry 3 has been like the feelings. It has so much memory. It's just crazy how much one game can have so much emotions, memories, that whenever I play the song or the theme of the game, or I play the game or certain parts of the game, it just takes me back to certain childhood memories when I was in high school. And it was like if it was yesterday. That is the beauty of having like frame memories with an object. And that's why I keep having I have my Devil May Cry 3 PlayStation 2. I have it still here, and I have the memory card here. So it's like keeping it has a memory. We can say that. There's nothing that can replace those memories, and it has been like over 10 years. So it's nice. I haven't okay. I want Pot of Greed off the Are you serious? Adonish, are you serious? You want Pot of Greed out of the list? I don't think they're gonna take him out of the ban list. This guy offers you, I believe, 2 cards. Yes, it's 2 cards or 3. I can't remember, because it offers you this card, but it doesn't you don't have to pay a cost. So it's already, that's why it's on the ban list. I don't think they will ever be out of the ban list, unfortunately. We can still pray for Karibo God to out there to let this card to be out. That's why they made so many Pot of Greed kind of, a new style It's part of extravagant, part of duality, just so you can still have an extra card, but you have to pay a cost, because nowadays everything has to be a cost. Hey DMC, how are you? Loving your sweater. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm doing great. I'm just playing a bit of Devil May Cry, talking about the what's it called, the band list. What do you guys think that is gonna come on the band list October 2021? I know it's a little soon, but hey, we're already in September. We're already here, you know? Gamma shouldn't been made so that you need a driver on. Ah, man, that's true. That's true. But that's the trick. Gamma, it's very good. Okay, it's like you can, for me, you can only gamma once, because I'm not gonna add another driver to my deck. So you can only gamma once and that's it. But the bad part is that you need to add like 2-3 gammas, and the problem is that you need to add 2 or 3 gammas, but it you need one driver because you're taking too much for your deck. Do you imagine having to side in driver, adding driver to it? That is going to be a lot. So that's the unfortunate part about Gamma. I feel you. Hey, Monster Reborn and Duster were on the list forever and came off. Yes, that's true. But I don't think Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed is like, it's a different thing, because you're not paying costs. But let's hope. Probably, I don't think so. Let me send or text. But yeah, that's one of the reasons. The difference between, I think we can mention between Monster Reborn and Pot of Greed is that, of course, you can reborn a monster, blah blah blah, but Pot of Greed allows you to have extra cards to your deck and big advantage. So that's probably without cost. For Banlist, I want Taki to 1. Okay, Taki to 1. Revolt to 1, and probably Zeus ban, but it doesn't bother me. Okay, Nero Blaze. This is the reasons why I believe he is not gonna be banned. Zeus is not gonna be banned. I wish Zeus will be banned, right? But he's not gonna be banned due to he is getting reprinted. This guy is getting reprinted, and I don't think they want to ban something that's gonna get reprinted. It's gonna damage the whole what's it called, the whole market of Konami. So Zeus to 1. Yes, that's very true. That's very true. Zeus to 1. I definitely, okay. Isidro, hello, hi. How are you? I'm streaming here on YouTube now, taking a little break. I was like, I haven't streamed on YouTube, so I need to. Tomorrow, new video, by the way. So, how are you, Isidro? Thank you for dropping by. I was gonna say Zeus to 1 as a dropping one, but yeah, definitely. Zeus, it's, oh my God, Zeus is crazy. This guy is just, what do you think will come back to us at this point? I don't think they're gonna let anything back from the ban list. Probably no, I don't. I was gonna say for the dragon, for the, what's it called? For the, oh my God, I'm not concentrating for a minute. Lord. Let me check for a minute. It's I think it's, what's it called? I'm actually right now looking at I don't think any, like, at this point I don't think they're gonna have anything to come back to us. If they do, I think not. Honestly, I don't think so. Is Striker Dragoon to 2 or 3 so I can play Rocket in November when you support from the boost of Destiny. Wow. Okay, Nero. I see you. Morphing Jar to 3. Okay. Well, here's the thing. That's the reason, like, you guys are asking for these cards, but here they ban cards that are just freaking insane. Okay, like, I'm still debating why. Maybe I'm being dramatic. I don't know why they have banned Engage, but then they have all these other cards. They'll have all these cards already banned. The Striker Gap, yeah. Yeah, let's hope they, like, honestly, for my deck, I don't have a problem. I know right now the what's it called? The decks out there are just insane. But they're not, like, if they bring back Hop Horror and the spamming, because I would love that deck. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna play that deck, let's hope that, for me, I'm very excited. I don't have anything that, like, a big petition that I'm thinking for my deck, which is the Dark Magician. I was thinking, I know I mentioned that I wanted to change my deck, or I wanted to add a new deck. I wanted to have a new deck, which now I'm thinking about if I want to do Buster Blader. I want Thunder Dragon to come back to. Yes, honestly, as my locals, I've went against Thunder Dragon, and it's great, honestly. But if they have more support, I can tell you they can be on the top tier as well. I still believe that there are still cards that are very unfair and they're still banned, and here they are banning, what's it called? Engage, which is like, are you kidding me? But that's so far what I think. And it's just crazy. I just felt like we had the ban list like a month ago. Bring back electronic. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool, actually. Hell yeah. And monkey board. Okay, I'm seeing some good advices, more like good ideas. Let me see. I want to see something as well. Let me pull my band list right now here. Band list 20. I was gonna put 2021. I was gonna put 20. Forbidden, Cyberjaw, Fairy Tale Snow. I'm seeing which one I believe they should bring back. Oh, I can Thunder Dragon, Colossus, LP. Definitely. Oh, dang. Definitely. I don't think LP is coming back. They need to ban Imperial. That card is oppressive as that is so true. Imperial Order is just broken. Bring back some per 4 plats. Yes, definitely. But Imperial Order, definitely, I can understand. I don't think my perspective was her name. Ash Blossom. That she's not, but definitely Ash Blossom can be. This girl can actually cause some damage. Oh, I hate that. Like, limit her to a certain amount, like once per deck. LP definitely not coming back. Here is a Purple Maple Monkey Board. That's true. They should bring him. We got the Numeron Heroic Champion, Zodiac, Drayden. I don't think Drayden. That guy's still gonna get banned. That guy is still being banned. Period order is needed to be strikers. Yeah, but it's just there can only be one is oppressing. True, very true. That's that one, honestly. God, that's so true. There is like I kind of understand why to like imperial order debating to keep or not, but it's just it stops anything at this point. It stops anything. Okay, those are limited. Do you imagine? They have limited Exodia. They have Exodia the Forbidden Ones limited. Remember when everybody will have so many Exodia on their deck and they'll be like just pulling just Exodias. God, do you imagine? Back in the days. Miscellaneous, sirs. Miscellaneous. This guy, I don't think so. It's still gonna be limited. Morphing Jar, limited. Striker Dragon, limited. Cyber Angel Band 10. I think if things keep going like that, it's gonna get what's it called? It's gonna get banned because of Drytron. I probably can see Cyber Angel Band 10 being banned. They can hey, it's Benny. Hello, how are you? Welcome, Benny. Welcome to the stream. We're just talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! And just having a little Friday rest. Playing some Devil May Cry and just talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! What is going to be banned. Some cards on October 2021. So We're having some fun conversation. Usually I just draw during the stream, but today I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna play. I'm not feeling, because after this I have to go draw, so yeah. But hey, how are you? Hello everyone. Oh, hello, how are you? Prehistoric player, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Steve-O, weird how Imperial Order seems play, but it's rare to see Royal Deceased. That's very true. You're right. Nero Blaze. There is a video of Jesse complaining Zodiac with one starring. Are you kidding? Whoever pulls does Exodia, the forbidden one, I'm like, you are a G. Honestly, bringing this guy to the field, it's an exaggeration. I will not. I need I remember when I was younger and I will see Exodia being like, oh my God, whenever I will see friends that back in the days in middle school, we will play at the cafeteria and we will play the normal kind of meta, not like nowadays, the new format, but the old format. And you will see playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And you will see this guy just pulling Exodia. You're like, dude, this is amazing. How did you do it? And I'm like, ah. And I would just give up. I'm like, you got Exodia. But nowadays, it's like, all these hand trap doesn't let you do anything. Honestly. On my tournament last weekend, I got schooled, honestly. And I didn't win. I could have been in the top 3, but what happened was that because of time, why these decks takes forever, sir, ma'am. We don't do this here, okay? It takes forever to them to do their, combo. They do their whole thing, their chain, and then when I'm gonna try to win and stuff, I lost because of time and because of points. It's just crazy. I hope they don't. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Where? There is a video. Okay, their ancient fairy dragon should come back. Definitely. Probably that will help out the deck. I hope they don't touch either morphing jar. My fossil deck is so spicy with them included. Really? Yes, I know. I hope not, because right now morphine deck is limited, and if they start looking into the deck, they're like, it's. I think morphine jar is between, for example, ban 10 that you don't know is gonna get banned, but now, depends of how much people have been demanding for this card to be banned, just like Paraplant, Vertana Conda. I just had a brain fart in my head. They should make Ritual Monster playable. Yeah, but at this point now, everything, to be honest, at this point, everything is they you can't bring anything into the field. Not even before, you used to tribute to monsters to bring something. Now there's so many cheap way to bring any monster to the field, the stream. Oh, that's good. Oh, okay. Sorry again if I'm playing that moment cry, because some of you are like, wait, doesn't she do Yu-Gi-Oh stuff? Yes, I do. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I love anime. I love art. I love video games. I play. I'm very passionate about Devil May Cry. I play the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then whenever I have time, I play a bit of video games. But unfortunately, I've been busy lately, so I don't play as much as I used to play. But now, I draw a lot, and now I go to locals, play Yu-Gi-Oh, and get my ass into the Shadow Realm. Unfortunately, this is what happened last time. Okay, last time what happened this past Saturday, I almost had it, But I went against the Drytron deck, and he brought Dragoon. I was like, sir, are you serious? At least, I've been challenging myself to make random anime monster decks like Gaia and Shark. Oh my god, at least trying to be competitive. Look, oh Gaia, I love Gaia. Like for me, my favorite, besides the Dark Magician, we know Dark Magician is my husbando, but listen, Black Luster Soldier, this guy is just amazing. I love this guy a lot. Unfortunately, his deck is not like super like on the top, but I love the whole the whole thing of BLS, the Black Luster Soldier. The new deck they had the Envoy, all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, dude, I love this deck, but the problem is that it's not competitive at all. Probably the next deck I'm probably thinking about it is to build, and I've been saying I'm gonna build it. I'm thinking about it, but I was waiting to see the new cards that are coming out, the ones that are gonna help the support of the Dark Magician. I want to do Black Luster Soldier. I love Black Luster Soldier, so yeah. What anime are you watching now? I'm still watching My Hero Academia. Listen, I don't like it so far, but I know I'm into the part where they're fighting. I've been really very sad because it's like it started really good and then it just became from out of nowhere just a whole entire mess. But I'm still watching it because to see what's gonna happen, so far. But I finished watching the Assassination Classroom, I think it is called, and I cried. It was really good. Pretty much I haven't watched any new ones. I was watching Jujutsu Kaisen, but what happened, I think, is just that the artist went to hiatus, so he stopped. So there is another anime that stopped, and I'm still waiting for the what's it called? Demon Slayer, which already got spoiled, and I'm just like probably gonna watch it because of the art. But yeah, what's your local like mini meta players, rogue decks? Are there any pros? Oh my god, the top ones? Can I say the top ones? The top tier. Listen, the top ones that wins is Drytron, Sky Striker, Shadows. So you know what I mean. Yeah, they are meta. They are very good. Honestly, it's and apparently the one I go is not as like the one. There is one in Buford High. Well, I think it's Buford. Did I say it right? Or Pleasant Hill. I think. Pleasant Hill. Sorry. I was thinking about something else in my head. There is one in Pleasant Hill. They have one that apparently these guys are no joke. So if I go there, I'm gonna get schooled and I'm gonna be sent to the Shadow Realm. So the one I go is in Lawrenceville, and there are like 25 players, and I can tell you there are like more than 5 Drytron decks. So you guys already know it's fun. Your opinion on the new hero support? I'm not a big hero kind of deck fan, but I'm pretty happy because I know people that play heroes, so this means they're gonna be able to have a little more of their deck out there, whatever helps them out to their deck to make it to the top. What about you? What do you think? Don't worry, you're going to be really good. I haven't dueled you. I haven't dueled you, but I can tell you got potential. Aw, Donish, thank you very much. Thank you. I've been like almost going to second, but what happened is that the top ones are just they're just crazy. Honestly, like I can't. They troll me. Whenever I do the whenever I'm doing the dark magical circle, or I do soul servant, they're drilling me right in my ass. So I'm like, dude. Or they even do ash blossom me, and it just gets to the point. It just gets to the point. Or they even do thunderstorm. They just pop my back. And if you're playing dark magician, you already know I play with the back row, which is Eternal Souls and Dark Magical Circle. And if you pop that in the back, it's like restarting from over, and it's so hard to recover, because if you're gonna recover in one turn, it's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. And nowadays, duels doesn't last 3 or 2 rounds. So saying we have a guy at a local that plays the World 2018, and some players that won national, so they always top. Wow. No, I don't, like, in my local, I don't remember. I don't think I asked, but I don't think we have like one that has been to the World. I know there has been, like, there's 2 or 3 or 4 that are playing. They have been in the remote duels, but they haven't like won titles, so I'm not sure. I don't think we have that good, like, I mean, they're all good, but I don't have a champion in our local, not in this one. I don't know if in the other one they do, on the one on Pleasant Hill, which I'm planning on training a little more, because if I'm gonna go over there, I need to at least I don't want to get, you know. Okay, sorry. I was. Are you planning to go past locals like regionals and YCS? Okay. I probably because I'm still a little scared. Some of you already know that, or you know, Adonish, I started my Yu-Gi-Oh journey this year. Was it this year? Yes, I did. It was this year. And I'm still a little kind of like, I know how to play. I'm really thankful that I used to play when I was younger. So I know it's not the same. It's not the same system or format, but I had knowledge of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, how to play it and everything. I started my journey of playing Yu-Gi-Oh this year, and I'm doing pretty good. I feel like I know how to do. I'm very confident with my deck, but I don't think I need to go first time to go and see it. But definitely I would like to go originals and go to YCS and play. Not planning on doing it, what's it called, on remote duel. I feel like I don't want to be bashing people out, but I feel like in the remote duels there is so much way to cheat, and I get very I having a bit of anxiety. So the thing is, I don't like when people will be talking back in a bad way. I mean, we all different, but I've seen like whenever Del King plays on remote duels, I've seen how people sometimes are rude, and you have to be thick skin, and I don't have that thick skin, unfortunately. So when I see people playing on remote duels, and it's so hard that you find somebody lying and you cannot prove to the judge that he was lying, you just, oh God, give up, right? So I think I will rather go, if I'm going regionals or to the YCS, I would rather fly and just get there, or just drive my way over there. But yeah, I'm saying myself, I need to go once just to like see, like I need to see first how it is, and then I will just decide if next time I'll play. It's always better to learn your grounds, but definitely, like at the beginning, I was not planning on going to locals, and then I just like, I'm going to go to locals. I gotta like let loose this kind of scared, or kind of not phobia, but it's like scared to talk to people. And if you play Yu-Gi-Oh traditionally, like the format, you need to like explain a lot. You need to talk to your opponent. And I think that's one of the things I'm very scared of. Like if I'm gonna be working on sales, it's okay because you're there to work. You're selling somebody something, but I'm very scared of talking to people. I know, and it sounds so crazy because right now I'm streaming and it's like reading to you guys and I'm doing Yu-Gi-Oh videos, but it's something I'm passionate about, and I don't have to see the person. So it's very different, it's very different to have somebody there or talk to somebody, and I'm kind of scared of that. Nothing compared to I miss the old school duel. Oh my god, Isidro, yes. Man, you unlock so much memory just talking about old school. I just remember whenever Yu-Gi-Oh came out, I was in France. I was in France, and I was oh, what happened there? Got like disconnected. So I remember I was in. So I remember I was in France, and I started like watching the commercials of Yu-Gi-Oh, and then whenever Yu-Gi-Oh just blew, it was so hard. Who is your favorite? It was so hard to like move out of the country. So here's the thing. I know Yu-Gi-Oh, and if you know System of a Down, the band System of a Down rock band, these two things together, they represent so much in my life. Yu-Gi-Oh and System of a Down together represent for me the time that I went from France to United States. So it has a big meaning for me. This whole thing with Yu-Gi-Oh. Plus, I started doing art and everything, looking at the art of Yu-Gi-Oh, and I was very impacted. So Yu-Gi-Oh impacted a lot in my life. Who's your favorite Naruto character, and which Yu-Gi-Oh anime have you seen? Okay, my favorite character from Naruto is Itachi. I love Itachi. He's just amazing. I love him. I love his background story. It's very sad, touching. It's a way to see things in a different way. Like, it's not gonna be a bad guy. At the beginning, I thought he was a really bad guy, but that's the whole thing. I mean, I hate the fact that Naruto, they. Oh, what was that? Naruto, they don't have like a bad character. They're just character that they're like different kind of perspective. Like they're actually not bad. They just have a different mindset. So Itachi is my favorite character. From the beginning, from Naruto, the first part of Naruto, I will say Zabuza and Haku, but definitely what's it called, Itachi. Now, which Yu-Gi-Oh I've seen? I've seen GX. I've seen what's it called? What's it called? The Monster Duel, which is my favorite. Obviously, is always my favorite. Monster Duel is my favorite. I don't think GX, it was okay, but definitely Monster Duel is forever my favorite. Will always be, and that's pretty much it. We already We already agree Akatsuki members have better background stories than Konoha ninjas. Definitely, and it's so sad. Like, I think even the villains, even the whole entire like I don't know why they did that. I don't know if it because it's always good to like see the villains kind of like perspective, but I think they should have done more. Like, I don't know anything about Ino, you know, for example, Ino, like she just like I don't know why Ino is like that. She's just a little girl. While compared to the Akatsuki, they have a better and sad story. Who else has like a honestly they that is good, have a good background story and Kisame. I didn't like the whole whenever Sasuke was going by himself. Any other childhood memories from friends you can share? Um let's see. All right, when I was little, when I was going to school, like kindergarten, I remember there was this small bakery next to the store. I remember we had the coins back in the days. It was the francs, like not the euros, les francs. Which later on, when I was in France, it was a whole charade when they switched from les francs to euro. So I remember it was the francs, and we had the little coins, and we can buy the chaussons de pomme, which is in here United States called apple turnovers, but les chaussons de pomme were very different from the apple turnovers from here. They were actually little tiny, like they were the size like a square type like that, just a little type of square, and they will warm it up. They were just freshly done. They were warm and they were kind of like crumbly because they were just freshly made. One of my favorite memories, it's when my dad took us, like he didn't cook anything, so he told us to go to la pâtisserie, which is like the place where there's a lot of these desserts and stuff like that. So I will go there and we will get like just les baguettes, and then it was just freshly made with the cheese, just everything just so freshly made. It was good for lunch. I remember the sauce, and I haven't found like a place like that here yet. So hopefully when I go back to France, I can just see and try that. I mean, their food is amazing, honestly. It's very homemade. That's one of the things. When I remember I had the Dreamcast in France. We sold our PlayStation because unfortunately in France, the system is different from the one from here. So we sold our PlayStation. What's it called? My first game was Street Fighter Alpha 3, and it's on European version or French version. So
we only brought back that CD and we sold everything. So we had the Dreamcast, we had Sonic. I remember something about Chaos. I can't remember the game, and it was, oh my god, it was so many memories back in the days when I was in love with games and life was a little easier. Have you seen Yu-Gi-Oh! 5DX, Zexal, RXB, or 5DX? Yes. 5DX. 5DS? Yes, I did. What you'd say? Yes, I did. That's where stars. Oh, I forgot the name of this dragon. My apologies. It's Meteor. Oh, I feel ashamed. I had it on my head. It's that's where the flower, the rose, ruddy rose, the bloody rose dragon came in as well. Who's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh character so far? Okay, it's gonna be at them or Yami Yugi. Stardust Dragon. There you go. Stardust Dragon. Stardust Dragon. Yes, yes, you guys have it. I was thinking about Meteor. I'm like, why? It's Stardust Dragon. You guys have it. Ding ding ding. And that's where the Bloody Rose came into, if I'm wrong, yeah, because of Akisa. But my favorite is Yami Yugi, or we call like Rose Dragon, yeah. Yami Yugi or at them, but I will say as well Kaiba. Both are just awesome. I just like these two a lot. I think I'm very old school. That's a problem. I will rewatch it, but I feel like I judge too much because of what's it called? Because I already seen the beginning of Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm like, why would they, why would they just the quality change and the whole story? But again, what about you guys? Which one is your favorite? Oh, shoot. I've tried to rewatch the original Duel Monsters. I couldn't finish one episode. Why? What happened? Why? Tell me, Nero. Tell me why. Tell me why. Sorry. Crow, he made his deck from garbage. Really? Oh, okay. So that kind of make you feel like he's an inspiring character. Like a lot of people are telling me that oh shoot. A lot of people tell me that anime is just, cartoon, na. But honestly, anime kind of gives you a life lesson, You learn from things from these characters or this anime we have watched. I have seen like the first 10 episode at least of all 6, but my favorite is so far the 5DX with Buzz, Zuxel, and V-Rains are moving up fast. Gotcha. I kind of understand. Yeah, makes sense. I'm still stuck on the Duel Monster one. Still stuck with the whole thing from the first one. I think that's the first one was a masterpiece. It full nostalgia, but it's so not watchable. Maybe because I'm grown up now, I prefer Bane because it's closer to the real Yu-Gi-Oh. I got you. Yeah, it's cringy. I know I like it again because that's my favorite, but it's cringy at this point because the whole thing like with Pegasus and and the whole thing with Kaiba, and then they start changing the whole game out of nowhere. Like sometimes, how do you like they keep pulling Pot of Greed, for example. Like how are you gonna pull that, you know? And then that was one of the jokes. Always like they always pull Pot of Greed, so it's very unrealistic. And um, the one from GX, the one from GX, it was always the same characters, the same monsters um, that the main character was pulling. So the hero, that's where the hero came. God. Oh, that's the boss. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. This is when he's in the ground, that's where you want him to be, because I don't want him to be up, standing up, standing up. Oh Lord, Lord. I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. Woo! Sorry. Did you decide the master duel, buy or skip? Good question. Good question. You got me there. I'm debating. I'm debating Euroblaze. I'm debating. Because here's the thing. Because I know if I'm going to say I'm going to skip, at the end, probably I'm going to buy it. And I'm very close to getting. I mean, I like that they have this whole animation going on for the cards. Like, it's so cool, but I'm not willing to spend more money to build a card. Like,
Do you think they're gonna have Eternal Soul, Magician Souls cheap on Master Duel? Cause if I don't have my deck of the Dark Magician complete exactly how I have it, I'm not gonna buy it. What is the point of me playing? Do you play any Nintendo games? No, unfortunately not. The only Nintendo game I was playing is on my Game Boy, but no, but I want to get a Nintendo to play. Yeah, unless we know full modern model is not deciding. Yeah, that's true. I'm just at this point, I wish I could get it, but it's like me wondering if I'm gonna, me thinking that is it worth it to spend that amount of money on Yu-Gi-Oh, or should I just buy cards to actually build myself the deck to actually play better, having a better deck? Like if I'm gonna, but I don't know. Apparently, people are complaining as well that they don't know yet how's the format. Like if you're gonna buy like with the points, how much like crystals they gave you, and they just give you like I think one crystal per like game one, which is like insane, and they're asking so much crystals for you to buy, for example, a card, which is like, why are you kidding me? Like over 1,000 crystals that I think it is, something like that, and they give you one crystal for like winning a duel. I'm like, what? I think it's cool. I can finally play on the phone and it's not dual links. I got you. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, but I don't know if it's which format. Like I remember that they were talking about if there's gonna be cards that are gonna be banned in this Master Duel, so something to keep an eye on. That depends on what you will devote your time with. If you prefer real cards or digital ones. Very true, very true. I think at this point I prefer real cards. I like the whole feeling of the traditional one. At this point, I wish they would have like, you know, like on the anime that you can see the game actually coming to life. But I see it very far, you know, I'm not gonna be lying about it, but I wish they have that. Like, it comes out like the actual animation that the monster comes to life and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, if you like digital, it's cool. But if you like to play walking, or like whenever you're gonna be like Adonish said, it's cool to play on your phone. Well, this is actually a good way to play. But I'm more of traditional. I know it's a lot of talking, but I think it's a good experience. Oh, dude, chill. Are you kidding me? It took so much. What's up? How are you? How are you? I finally did it on YouTube. Oh, how are you seeing? I've been like, I was about to leave like in 10 minutes. I'm sorry. Also, your deck has some expensive archetype cards. I'm lucky my side draw deck is cheap and only droplet lightning storms are expensive. That's pretty true. That's pretty true. That's true. Mine it's a little over the price, but unfortunately it's is a passion that I love about the Dark Magician, and that's the problem. Magician Souls, which other ones? The Eternal Souls, Dark Magical Circle. I had Dragoon, so that's already a birthday. That's already one. Then plus you gotta add the other the hand traps. I think it's going to get a lot of those people who only play online. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Adonish. It's. I think that's where it comes. That's where it comes at. All the people that do remote duel are probably gonna be there. You know. I know I'm late. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I was gonna do it on Twitch, but then I was like, I'm trying to fix it on YouTube, and then I'll probably just post it on my YouTube, a new video tomorrow. But yeah, I tried. I think I try to do it a little like around 7. So yeah. Do you own a Ghost Rare Dark Magician? No, that is too expensive for me. You know how expensive BLS Blacklisted Soldier was like around $300. Dark Magician it was more. So it's not. I mean, I know because I have the Dark Magician, but I was not gonna get it. I was not gonna buy it. I did spend a lot of money on the Ghost of the Past set. We bought a lot of I think it was like 5, 6, like almost 10 boxes. And we didn't pull nothing, unfortunately. And the thing is, I actually have good hand luck, like honestly, but at this point they limit so much. They limit so much the pulls, how much they're gonna put in a box or in a case, like how many starlights or the car you actually want to pull, you can get it. It's sad, unfortunately, but it's all about the marketing. We spend so much money, honestly. Today's Are you trying to be a mainstream YouTuber for Yu-Gi-Oh? I'm not. I'm actually planning on just sharing my art stuff and my passion for Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't think I'm gonna be a mainstream YouTuber for Yu-Gi-Oh because I think my channel is a little of art, Yu-Gi-Oh, and games. It doesn't focus on like all these other YouTube channels I've seen. Crash Card, Team Samurai, Simo. They all focus on Yu-Gi-Oh. My channel, I don't know what you guys think. I think my channel is mostly about art, criticizing my journey with Yu-Gi-Oh. But it's at this point is like my perspective. You know, my perspective of playing Yu-Gi-Oh, the art of Yu-Gi-Oh, like these cards are amazing. And yeah, it's like a little gossip, I guess. It is. I'm still new. Like, it's not that I'm still new. It's just I still need to learn a lot about Yu-Gi-Oh. So I cannot have like a channel. It's like a channel of experience of Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess. 2 days ago, I got my playset of Ultimate Rare Cyber Dragons. Oh my god, congratulations! That is so cool. That is so cool. I need to draw your Cyber Dragon. It's just that I've been super busy, and next week I'm gonna be a little extra busy, so I'm gonna draw it for next video. I'm gonna have a drawing. I'm gonna be doing not tomorrow. Tomorrow's another video. I did a verte, but next week video hopefully is gonna be Cyber Dragon as a drawing, if it's okay, as a background drawing. Did you give details on your Momocon plans already? No, it's gonna be in December 19, I believe is 18-19, so it's Saturday and Sunday. They haven't given me yet the table where I'm gonna be sitting, so probably I'll put that on my Instagram where it's gonna be my table for Momocon. So I'm pretty excited. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to Dragon Con, unfortunately. I have a birthday to attend. I have a lot of work to do, and probably tomorrow I might walk around Dragon Con. But yeah, what game you have for the DS? What game do you have for the DS? I don't have. Am I following? What do you mean DS? I'm sorry. It's my fault. I'm not getting. Yeah, I'm a little confused. Oh, the Game Boy. I have the Game Boy. I have the Game Boy Color. You know what it is? That's the old Game Boy Color. I have the Yu-Gi-Oh. It's on the table over there. I have I had the Game Boy Advance, but what happened was that I don't know where it is. I think I left it at a job site, unfortunately. I have Fire Emblem, Mario, Yu-Gi-Oh, Monster Duel, Shadow something. I think I have it on the table in there. Sabrina. I still have my Game Boy Advance. I keep it as a relic. Oh my god, yes. I have my Game Boy Color. It's so much memories. Yeah, and I remember that was the first time. It was on when I got it, it was in a December. It was for like a gift, like supposed to be Santa, but my mom, we found her. She was hiding it, but it was for that day. I remember finding out my mom was Santa. But yeah, we got the Game Boy Color in France and still brought it, and it still worked, which is crazy. My cover set was a Pokemon, which is Bulbasaur, and France is Bulbizarre. So, oh my god. How can we donate? Like, donate the games? I'm not sure. I think you can go. Like, donate for what? Like the games?
Ooh, yeah. Got it. Donate to the stream. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't think I I don't think I'm yet partnered, you know. Um I will have to look into it how to, what's it called, donate. I'm gonna try to check how to do that, but if anything, I have Cash App. But I'm gonna try to look it up and see how to fix my stream so um I can have a little more features. But thank you. Thank you for the intention. Thank you so much. When you were young, did you buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards in French or in English? Um I remember when I was in France, I didn't buy any cards, but when I got here, that's where I bought the cards because I didn't see it, the cards over there at the stores. Unfortunately, I don't remember seeing them. I moved to the United States when I was 10 years old. So when I was in France, I was like almost nine-ish, I think, and I remember that I went to Toys R Us and I didn't see any cards or anything like that. Not that I was looking for it, but I remember going to the section of the cards. But when I got here, it's when I was so behind. Like it's there was a gap. There was a gap of how much episodes or how much Yu-Gi-Oh was from France from to United States. Like in France, they weren't that advanced. Like, but over there they were like ahead. Open some cards on the next stream. I would like to see. Yes, definitely seen. I'm planning on buying a set. I'm so excited to probably buy the Karibo one, but I'm definitely gonna buy cards and just try to pull and see what's up so we can all see my pulls. But definitely I'm gonna buy cards and trying to stream that so we can all laugh a little. I'm not gonna be my pulls. Hopefully I'll pull a starlight or a rare, you know. But yeah, but definitely when I got here, there was a store. Oh my god, I remember there was this little tiny convenience store next to my middle school, and I remember buying cards in there, and some of them came out I think Japanese. They came out Japanese, and some of my friends were telling me that it was a dud, that they were not good, they were like cheap, they were not the real deal. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So after that, I decided to now on to buy the Yu-Gi-Oh cards on Toys R Us back then. So that was one of my experience. So many cards I got, and I was half was mostly I have more like the English versions, but then I had the Asian kind of Japanese, and I can tell you that the cards were not as, they were actually like, you know, a joke because how thick the card was and how thin it was. So when you're younger, you kind of catch that, but now that you're older, you're like, shoot, they actually sold bad cards at the convenience store. And that's where my money that I would save up, because whenever I will help my mom cook or my family or anything, they will give me like $1. That's where the money will go. I remember. Okay. But yeah, great old memories. Whoa. Okay, break. I remember spending all my allowance on cards to spend entire weekend without money. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. Oh yeah. That was me too. I remember my mom would tell me, this is your money for your snacks, by the way. I'm like, are you serious? Okay. And I will try to save money for like ooh, if I'm gonna die, I'm done. Woo! I'm back. Hey, Adanish, welcome back. Probably gonna die here, so probably gonna leave in a bit. I was gonna leave. Basine is here, so I don't wanna be rude and just leave. Oh, whoa. Wow. Oh, la la. Oh, la la. Dang, finally. Close one. Okay, let's see. Like, honestly, being an adult changed so much. I know, I'm already, and now you gotta think which hobby you're gonna spend money on. uh Banlist. Oh, we were talking about the Banlist for a minute. Sent you a photo of my ultimate rare set on IG if you want to see it later. Definitely, I will see it. I'll check it out on Instagram. That's what happens when you grow up. I know, gotta balance things out. Definitely, it's true. You gotta balance things out. And all your hobbies are expensive. Red 5. Yes, we were talking about Banlist earlier. We were talking about what was the cards we believe that was gonna get banned, and our perspective, seeing which we were thinking that probably Verte was gonna get banned. Dragoon was one that was gonna get probably banned. We were talking about we wish Mystic Mine, because Mystic Mine is completely kind of broken, even though people told me it's a me problem. So probably Mystic Mine. We need to have to be limit Fractal from Tri-Brigade. Probably Magical Meltdown. That's one that I wish that needs to be limited. And the other one that I wish that goes back to be banned is Engage, which at this point, at this rate, I don't think is gonna get banned back because it just got out of it. So that's unfortunate. Do you play any JRPG? role play games. You mean role play? JRPG? You made your passion into a job. Not all of us got so lucky. I'm envious for that.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Um, it's a blessing. And it's a hard path sometimes, you know. And I'm still working on it. It's still working on it, you know. There is always the ups and downs. It's always that, you know. Don't feel bad if you can, like, it happens. Mystic, yes. Dragoon, I don't know. I'm gonna reply that for a minute. People have problems that why they say that to you. Mystic mind is toxic. Yes, Mystic, yes, and Dragoon, I don't know. It's very true. And it's true what you said, Adonish. Um, People have problems with that. That's why they say that to me. That's true. I'm not gonna be defending them, saying like, you know, I let them be. But the thing is, Mystic Mind is just no joke, and everybody splashes Mystic Mind to the deck, honestly. Dragoon, a lot of people are asking for Dragoon to be banned because it's got so ridiculous at this point. Everybody's splashing Dragoon and Verte Anaconda. So rather they ban Verte Anaconda or rather they ban Dragoon. I don't think they should ban Red Eyes Fusion, because Red Eyes Fusion will, if anything happens to Red Eyes Fusion, it's gonna actually kind of hurt the Red Eyes deck. So why does the Red Eyes have to suffer for whatever people are just splashing on their, you know, on their deck? Oh yeah, Japanese role play games like Final Fantasy. Yes. Professor, yes, I do. I play Final Fantasy 7. I play Final Fantasy 12, 13. Was it 12 or 11? I forgot. With Valtier, with all the Zodiacs bosses. I play Final Fantasy 10 too. The thing about I stopped playing Final Fantasy, it's because I didn't like 13, how they did the whole thing with 13 2. Oh, what happened here? So that's one of the things. That's my favorite. Yes, 12. Yeah, that one was one of my favorites too. But at this point they like, I didn't like 13 how they did with, remember they had the versus 13 and it turned out to be 15. You know, I was like, what was that? You know, with Noctis and the whole thing. So I was very disappointed about that. But I do really love Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy X was one of the most emotional ones, but where was I? I play Heroes and I can get over Dragoon pretty easy. That's good. That's good. Then that makes sense. You know, probably Dragoon is not the problem. Mystic Mind. What do you think about Magical Meltdown? Do you think it needs to be limited, or I don't know? I mean, it needs to like limit Magical Meltdown. This card is broken. But if you play Heroes, that's great. You know, it proves that there is a way out of Dragoon. At the gym, internet sucks, so I feel like I'm missing a good convo. I do agree with the comment though that it's great you turn your passionate. Oh, thank you. It takes just and it takes time. I'm still working on it, you know. I'm still, I think there is a lot of competition out there, but we all stand out differently, you know. And seeing other artists is what pushed me to be also like trying to improve my art. I have problems with Mystic for sure. That's great. At least I'm not the only one. I was already like, same with Ben
Benton, Cyber Angel, don't need to suffer, just hit all the Drytrons. Oh my god, that's true. Benton, I think it's gonna be the next one that it's gonna be banned, although because Benton helps a lot, you know. Benton helps a lot with the Drytron. I have that was 12. Yeah, that's true. 12 was one of my favorite, definitely. Final Fantasy 12. Oh, just for me, LOL. The what? The internet? I think mine is kind of bothering because I don't know what it is. Probably because the art, like my art studio is downstairs, so it's the internet is at this time is kind of bothering. I don't know what it is. I think there's a lot of movement outside. Unfortunately, here in this area of Buford, the internet sucks really bad. Ben should though win that, definitely. Yes. This card is a no for me, honestly. Yeah, Lightning Return was fire. Yeah, um I liked the first Final Fantasy, the one, the 13, the first 13, but um I think now Final Fantasy is missing a lot of that emotional story background. So it's sad because I think Final Fantasy is all about emotions and stuff like that. Magical Meltdown needs a bad Alistair is Magical Meltdown is bad. Alistair isn't that good. Maybe the Dogmatica stuff is carrying the deck. Definitely. I still feel Magical Circle is bad. But yeah, Dogmatica, it's what's actually carrying the deck. It's all about these whole entire splashes and all that kind of stuff they add. So it's a non-stop loop, unfortunately, besides what they cite in. So it's a whole thing. I mean, it's a whole entire package that is a long series of games. They cannot all be masterpieces. That's very true, Neoblaze. That's very true. Unfortunately, that's true. There's ones that will always like brand the game. You know, they will always brand, like they have done so much with Final Fantasy 7. They have what's it called? They have remastered it, but Magical Meltdown can get semi-limit or limit. Very true. Yes, that's what I was thinking about. It needs to be semi-limit or limit, definitely, because the amount of this card being in a deck and having the chance to pull it, it will constantly bring Alistair, and we know how it goes from there. Final Fantasy 15 was set up by the movie that is on Netflix right now. That movie can get you emotionally invested. Oh, I'm gonna go check it out, Professor Doc. Oh my god, I'm so excited to know you like Final Fantasies. Oh, it's like it's part of my childhood. It always reminds me of a certain part of my life as well. Like it's just crazy. All these games like have so much memories. How I put in like Halo, Devil May Cry 3, Final Fantasy 10, Final Fantasy 10 2. I remember I was in New Jersey when I was playing these games. They're so freaking awesome. There is the Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy 12. Oh my god, I just loved it. Final Fantasy 7. I watched the movie, the Final Fantasy 7 Children's Advance. That was a game that was a movie my mom gave me for my graduation from middle school. Yeah. What do you think of their what do you think of There Can Be Only One and Revival of the Warlord? They needs to be limited. Like they need I don't know, they are very hard. They can actually damage you on what's it called, on you doing your if you play this card, your opponent can get like can stop your opponent's engine, honestly. And by this point, I don't think I think everybody wants it to be banned or just limited or some shit like that. And I believe they should. They definitely should. They should. Honestly, these cars are a danger. They're fire. They're danger. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys. It's been a little like 2 hours here. I said I was gonna be here an hour, but it ended up to be 2 hours. Thank you so much. Oh, Stacy, hello. How are you? Hello, hello. Oh my God, I'm about to leave. Oh, hey, floodgates are toxic, but Konami thinks they are necessary. That's true. That's very true. I don't know. They don't see the format. They don't see people playing. How are you, Stacy? I mean, I'm sorry if I'm about to leave. It's been like 2 hours in here sitting down playing and talking to you guys. Thank you so much, all you guys. I must say I'm very happy and I feel very blessed for every single one of you guys. Peace, peace, Professor. I want to say I'm very happy to have this community. It's okay, just got off work. Enjoy your your Sunday. Wow. Enjoy your Friday. I'm so happy you got out of work at 8:24. That makes a good time to like having a Coke, a soda or something. Oh my God. I want to say thank you every single one of you for being able to watch my videos, chatting with me, talking about the band list, what I'm playing, Devil May Cry. I'm very happy about this community of you guys. And thank you for all the support with my artwork. Thank you for every support you guys do. I'll catch you in the next video or stream. Thank you very much. I'll hopefully put tomorrow a video. It's about, hopefully. No, thank you for spending your time with us all. Thank you every single one of you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this Friday. Stay safe, and I remember I really feel very blessed for every single one of you guys. So again, thank you, and hopefully I'll see you guys on my next stream or tomorrow's video. Sorry, the French was coming. Hopefully tomorrow's video. So if you guys have any comments or questions, just put it down on my next video and let me know what you guys think about the band list. I already know most of you guys have said, and I'm like, you know what, you guys are different opinions. That's good. What a nice stream. See you, DMC. See you, Neo Blaze. Take care. You're awesome and you're doing great. Thank you for staying 2 hours. Adonish, thank you. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you. All right. I'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty. Bye.